turn it off.
What's the number?
Or go to security. I said turn the camera off.
But if you can't come in here and conduct business civilly without causing us and bringing us into this and having people
I didn't bring
frustrated.
you into this.
I'm here
She
because
did.
they requested
Because
to be
I
here.
asked you to stop
Okay.
filming me.
Because
you
I'm
want to walk
filming.
through here in video, that's fine.
Because I'm filming.
But you're filming my conversation
Because
with
I'm
you and
filming.
I've asked.
It's my conversation. It's my
Then if
conversation.
I don't say a word, what are you going to
Well,
do?
look here.
Then I'm just going to leave and say I was
Bye.
denied
Oh,
service.
there we go.
Is this open to the public?
Not for loitering. If you want to do business, you
I'm
can be
loitering?
up here. Do you have business up here?
Yes, I have business.
Well, then get to it, sir.
All right, folks, here we go again. This video is proof that there's no situation that cops can't make worse. This guy tagged my channel in his video description, and that's how he was able to reach me. That's one way to get me your videos if you'd like me to review it. You guys are absolutely going to love this video. We have public servants who believe they can tell people what to do, and when you don't comply, they shut down and fail to serve the people. Then they go on to weaponize the sheriff department into violating this man's rights. Do you know what would have happened if this man didn't know his rights? They would have taken advantage of him. And I gotta say, it helped that he was recording the interaction as well. These deputies are loose cannons that get put in check, and it's beautiful to watch. The way he handled them was absolutely brilliant. I recommend you watch the full video because it's educational and you're gonna really appreciate the ending. I'm willing to bet the house the ending will make you chuckle as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. He's got some really good videos over there. I'll drop his original channel link in the description and the pinned comment. Let's get right to it, folks.
You don't have a book of policies and procedures?
No, we do not.
You don't have a policies and procedures manual.
Are you clerk's office? Not every office.
Okay, I got you down. We'll see you then.
You have no policies and procedures in place, but you have a $10 fine. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not asking for a certified copy. I'm asking for 10 lines, and you're asking $1 a line.
Minute entries are $10.
And I'm just asking for the policy where it says that.
My boss is clerk.
So you're just denying me access to your
I'm
policies and
absolutely
procedures.
not.
Because
Are you
you have to,
videoing
yeah, absolutely. I have to.
Turn it off.
No.
Turn it off or go see security. Turn it off
What's the number?
or go to security.
I'll wait for security.
We'll wait. We will stand here and wait today, Joe. And I hope it goes on your YouTube. And I can watch it tonight.
So they've got this stage, and they're going to complete this application. They want to know how to do
That's the YouTube page, so you can find it easier.
I've already seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
And there it is, folks. The truth comes out. She already knows who he is. She said, I've already seen it. These public servants absolutely hate the fact that people need to hold them accountable. I've seen government overcharge people all the time. I've seen government have misappropriation of funds. And when you ask if what they're charging you is legit, they act like this. We the people have a right to ask if we're being overcharged for documents. We need to be able to see what we're being charged for. We need to be able to question whether or not we have to pay. Government will happily take your money and give it to the state if they don't pocket it first. We see road pirates ticketing people all the time, only to see them committing the same traffic infractions you just had to pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for. Government, the biggest hypocrites on earth. An entitled bunch of welfare recipients. And I'm not talking about unfortunate people who need government assistance. These folks just like to splurge and act like they're better than everyone else. What a shame how this woman is behaving. I want everyone to remember her face. That's the face of an American hypocrite. Keep watching this educational video.
You're forgetting how many people were in here filming the other day during qualifying day. You can film in here.
That's for the news.
What do you think I am?
You're an individual videoing me trying to deny you something that I'm not denying you. So you can turn it off or you can go with the sheriff's office.
The dumb woman doesn't know that freedom of the press is part of the First Amendment. Anyone can be press. That means you, folks. And you guys notice how her voice gets louder as soon as the deputies walk in? Garbage.
All right, if they're going to arrest me for filming,
We're asking you not to film.
I hear you. Asking me is not the law. The law says I can redress my government this way. And it's exactly why I film. I'm not being disruptive. I'm not causing a scene.
You are being disruptive.
How am I being
I've asked you
disruptive?
to stop videoing me.
Videoing can't be disruptive. You can't criminalize a constitutionally protected activity.
You don't want to pay $10 for the
If you don't
coffee?
want to
That's
service
fine.
me because of the camera, I
am.
understand. Say that and I'll leave.
Did we not just say that? I said turn the camera off.
You will not help me.
Does he have any business? I mean, can you help
He
him?
does not want to pay the $10 for minutes.
No, and that's not what I asked for. I asked for the policies and procedures where you come
I
up with the $10.
cannot provide them with you right now. My boss is not here.
Okay. Can I make an appointment to see her so I can
Sure.
get those?
Did you guys hear what she said? She can't do her job because her boss ain't there. So what the hell do we need to pay her for?
She's going to charge you $10 because it is the law.
For the policy and procedure?
Unless y'all want to call back.
You have to set a procedure. You can't just make up prices.
We're not making up prices.
Then where is it written in the
Do you
law?
not want to do your transaction today, sir?
I'm doing it right now. How can I help you?
Is what's he? Or you're saying he's not willing to pay his?
And
fee?
he wants to see our policy and procedure meeting. I asked him to stop videoing me. He refuses. So
How are you?
But he won't say, it's perfectly legal for me to film you because you're a public official doing your duties.
We've been over this, sir. You hear me? We've been over this.
over and
Yes.
over.
We know each other by now. You know this sign, the signs that are in here. You know their policy on this.
I know, and I know what
okay?
the clerk told me. The clerk told me I can
Well,
film in here.
Okay, well,
you
She
can,
said I can film
but
in
not
here.
somebody
well, listen
directly.
to me, okay? The filming's one thing, and what the clerk told you another thing. But if you can't come in here and conduct business civilly without causing us and bringing us into this and having people
I didn't bring
frustrated-
you into this.
I'm here
She
because
did.
they requested
Because
to be
I
here.
asked you to stop
Okay.
filming me.
Because
you
I'm
want to walk
filming.
through here and video? That's fine.
Because I'm filming.
But you're filming my conversation
Because
with you,
I'm
and
filming.
I've asked.
It's my conversation. It's my
Then if
conversation.
I don't say a word, what are you going
Well,
to
look
do?
here.
Then I'm just going to leave and say I was
Bye.
denied
There
service.
we go.
See ya. Good talking to you.
Nice job with the threat, but it's not going to work. I'm in a public building in
I
a
didn't
public
threaten you,
space.
sir.
I'm in a public building in a public
Continue
space.
walking before this escalates.
I'm
trying
fine
to
right
diffuse
here.
it, so.
I can go up here right now. Come on.
Mr. Michael,
That's not my name.
Mulhern, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes,
You
sir.
have business up here.
Is this open to the public?
Not for loitering. If you want to do business, you
I'm
can be
loitering?
up here. Do you have business up here?
Yes, I have business.
Well, then get to it, sir.
I'll wait till y'all leave so I can do my business.
Oh, we work here. We can stand here.
I hear you, but I was checked at security, so you know I'm no threat. So why are y'all standing around? Is this what we pay for? Is this what y'all want to stand here and talk about?
No, but you won't leave, so we're standing here.
It's a public building. I don't have to leave. I can sit in this AC all day. It's a public building funded with public dollars, and I'm in a public space. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm not calling anybody names. Although I should be,
What?
because of the way I'm being treated for constitutionally protected behavior that each one of you swore an oath to protect and uphold. And you're in here giving me a hard time about videoing.
Well, I mean, I think the hard
Videoing.
time
It's
is
the
coming
only
from-
reason you're in here. So don't act like you're not.
The hard time is coming from you. There's hundreds of people coming here every day.
Yep.
No one's videoing. Everyone just does their stuff, leaves.
So this man has
Another-
already said something about my shakes, right? He's already said something in the past. So you know I have a disease. So you know I can't
I don't
write.
know anything about your
You
medical
you
history,
stopped
sir.
me. You stopped me from leaving the office the other day. You stopped me from leaving the office the other day to question me about my disease. Do you want to talk about it now?
I'm not going to argue with you, sir.
I'm not arguing. I said, do you want to talk? I didn't say, do you want to argue? I know you don't want to argue with me.
What is it that you say that you spoke with the clerk?
Yep.
And that the clerk has allowed you to use your camera when you come in that main.
When I come in the office, period, because the law says I can. She doesn't have a right to tell me I can't. Do you understand that? You're missing that. It's completely going over your head, dude. Look up Hill versus Houston. Just look it up, man. Look up Hill versus Houston. It's as simple as it comes.
I don't need to look up Hill versus Houston.
I understand.
I'm
You
not
can't
trying to be a
criminalize
scholar
constitutionally
on all
protected
this stuff
behavior.
like that, okay?
I'm not either.
But I
I'm
know
just a
this, you
well-informed
can't come
citizen.
into a public building in a public place and anything and cause a disturbance. And
You can't call a constitutionally protected activity a disturbance. You
How
can't.
come you won't conduct your business? What happened today?
Y'all tell me.
No, what happened today?
Nothing.
Why did they call us in here?
Because I
for
was
you
filming.
today?
Because I was filming.
Well, how come you didn't film your transaction?
I tried. She said no. She refused me because I was filming.
Okay. Well, then why don't you just take that up with the clerk who
I will.
told you that you gave you access to
I
film
will.
down in here?
Why are we even talking?
Okay.
Why are y'all even here?
Because you agreed to leave.
I
And go
didn't.
that
I didn't
way.
agree to anything.
You said down there, you told the lady, I'm just going to leave and come back and talk to the clerk.
But I have other business to do. I was going to leave her desk and do my other business.
You're
So
welcome to go do that business.
not with y'all staring over
We're
my
here at the
shoulder.
request of them because this is the 4th or 5th time you've come in here.
And I'm
when
going
you
to
come in
keep
here,
coming. I'm going to keep coming because
Nobody's
it's a public building. And y'all didn't say anything, and they didn't say anything on qualifying day when all the people were in here filming. Nobody said anything. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all weren't here
About
that
what?
day, were you?
We
You didn't
were
say
here,
anything
we were here
to
that
me.
day. What are you talking about?
Y'all didn't come in and
Nothing.
kick anyone out for filming. They didn't ask anyone to leave for filming. They only asked me to leave.
How does that make you feel?
Again, I am not here because
It makes me feel vindicated for standing here with a video camera.
how are you, man?
You talk about Hill versus the city of Houston?
Yep.
That has nothing to do with what's going on here.
You can't criminalize constitutionally protected behavior.
That's not what that says.
Go do
It has
your
to
business,
do with
sir.
Not police.
Okay, go do your business. You got that right. Go do your business, and then we can wrap this up, and we can all get back to what we was doing before.
This is where I gotta pause and say something, guys. Freedom does not have a time limit. Cops cannot tell you what to do and when to do it. Let's not forget that cops are on our
can all get back
time.
to
We're
what
not
we
on
was doing
theirs.
before.
That is extremely important.
Ms.
Don't
Dana's
forget
out for the
that,
day,
folks.
right? Miss Dana's out for the day, right?
She is. I'm her chief deputy. I just
Uh,
talked to her on the
sure.
phone. I told her, come in here for
That's
this.
right.
I mean, I don't know what he's wanting. I don't know.
We don't either.
I don't know
But he's
anything
about to conduct
right
his
about
business and
this
leave, is
stuff,
what he said.
Right. I mean, what business do you have? I mean, what do you need to do?
I don't want to answer any questions right now with these guys here.
If you're trying to do a little standoff thing and you're going to sit around until we leave, okay, that's not going to work, okay? Because if you sit here and don't do anything, then you're going to have to go. All right.
I mean,
but
you
you're
need to
welcome to
take
do
care
your
of your
business, and I'm going to talk
business
to her, and we're going to do whatever. But do you know of any resolution or anything with him and the video camera in this space here?
Okay.
I know that there used to be.
There is a law that says they cannot take film, photograph, or anything, any
Of the-
indexing
Exactly.
documents. Now, if he wants to just film
Sure, and I'm-
up and
and
down
I'm
this
aware
thing
of
right
those.
here, I guess he can do that.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm
But he
aware
has
of
got to
those laws.
step back anywhere
That I have
to be able to,
we just need to
And that stuff's regulated by legislation.
exactly.
The fees are regulated. All the stuff's
Absolutely.
regulated. So if he doesn't want to pay, he doesn't want to abide by the rules of this office, then he can go.
That's right.
I don't think we do that until.
And if he doesn't act civil,
And that isn't it. I asked for the
Sorry, sir, it's
regulation.
my conversation over here. If
You
wanna
don't
go
talk
that
about
way.
me in front of me, because I'm going to respond. And you don't have to yell. You're the only one yelling in here.
So anyway, if that be the case, then
I didn't refuse to pay for anything. Nothing.
talk about that.
Sure.
Okay, the only thing I have to say, this is what his business is.
I kind of,
And it's interrupting my employees who are standing around and just disruptive. I'm going to ask you to please remove it.
at the request of the people that run this business, you can either do your business or you can go.
Is that under threat of arrest?
No, sir.
Then I'm not moving. You threaten me with arrest and I'll leave. That's all I'm asking. You can threaten me with arrest.
I'm telling you, I'm not threatening you. See, I don't make threats, okay? But here's the thing. If you remain here, okay, after being advised to leave, now we're getting into criminal law a little bit here.
Okay.
So I would rather not take you to jail. I would just rather you go about your way.
What crime did I commit to be trespassed?
Remaining after being forbidden,
but you're
because
forgetting
your failure to, if you won't listen to me then, but your failure to accommodate their request on either do business in a public place or not. It's kind of like the whole I got right to refuse, no shoes, no service kind of thing.
Yeah.
So if you don't act accordingly in here and act civilly and do your thing or even conduct business.
How have I not acted
Well, right now you're
civilly?
loitering by just hanging out.
Me or you? I have business here. You're loitering.
What is your business? Please.
I like I said, as soon as law enforcement leaves, I'd love to do it.
Okay, well, let's just step right over here so he can't hear you. Step right over here. Tell me what your business is.
I'm here for them, so get your business done, sir.
Well, you searched me before I came in here, so there's no weapons or no threat, no nefarious intent.
What your business is. He's gone. What is your business?
I'd like to see a record for 271 Joe White Road.
What kind of record property? Deed? Okay. What was the name on it?
Mulhern, M-U-L-H-E-A-R-N. Joseph.
And what's the first name, sir?
Joseph.
And the property's what?
271 Joe White Road.
Do you know the name of the subdivision? Is that Bayou View Edition?
No, that's on.
Everything we do is by legal description.
It's on Joe White Road.
Everything we do is, do you remember who it was purchased from?
I don't.
And we do everything by name.
Well, there's Joseph Mulhern right there,
Well, yeah,
third from the
there's
top.
All of these are Joseph Mulhern. All of these have a Joseph Mulhern in them. That's what I did, was put the name in. And now we have to find which property it is that you're interested in. And everything's done by legal description.
Let's find out, is there any way I can print anyone that says Joseph Mulhern on it? Because it's my name and I'd like to know what properties my name is in.
This is going to be anything that's ever been bought or sold by Joseph Mulhern. You can make a copy of any of these books and pages you want. It's $1 a page for copies.
All right.
Now, do you want everything you've ever bought and sold?
No.
Or do you want
the last 10 years?
Is it a partnership or a corporation?
Okay.
That should help narrow it down.
So we're going from 2013 forward.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm showing a property in Lakeshore subdivision.
Okay.
Where you bought and sold.
Yes.
You want a copy of both of those?
No, ma'am.
Neither of those? And then I'm showing a judgment of possession.
Yes.
You want a copy of that?
Yes.
Which way is the camera turned? I don't want it.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. I apologize. I'm not trying to get the screen. No, I understand. I apologize. I'm asking for a copy. I wouldn't,
Right.
you know.
I get it, and I didn't think you intentionally did it, but I just
No,
don't
ma'am.
want you copying that.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Thank you for the warning.
Then there was a revocation of a power of attorney, where a power of attorney was revoked. You want a copy of that?
Yes. When was it?
It was filed on August 8th of 2023. 12/26.
Well, it's gonna take me a minute.
Copy of that?
I sure will. I sure will. You can try and see what I can find.
And that's the only things I see.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
$4. And I'll just go
But
back.
you didn't want it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're just working, right?
You're gonna need some.
I look at no.
Would you like a receipt printed?
No, that's all right. You said it was $4.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time. That was so easy, wasn't it? Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
See y'all soon.
Have a good one, sir.
See you soon. See you soon, man. I'm sorry, what was your name? What was your name?
Oscar?
Oscar?
Yeah.
Thanks, Oscar. See y'all in the funny papers.
Auditing with Smiley is one of those channels that started recording because his own experiences with government were unpleasant. It needed to be done. You can tell he didn't do this for fame or fortune. He has several videos on his channel that will prove that point, and he has outstanding videos of him having to put cops in check. When government mistreats the people, or they just simply refuse to do the job correctly, what else are you going to do to hold them accountable and to hold them to a higher standard? Recording government and utilizing social media to help expose them is one of the only ways we've seen the pressure be put on them to do the right thing, even though most of the time it still doesn't work. We have seen it work sometimes though. These servants are non-compliant with the people, and they are truly lucky that the people have been patient with them. Many cops have been asked if they know the First Amendment of the Constitution, and none of them seem to know it, folks. The patterns don't lie. Embarrassingly, they all tuck their tail and begin to sweat bullets before they give up even trying. Most of them won't even answer. And those are just the cops. The Karen working at this installation knew nothing about the First Amendment. And because of that, we're going to let you guys know what the First Amendment is. You have the freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. We'll teach those to you guys so you guys can know them. And just in case you'd like to redress your government and remind them who works for who. Folks, please go subscribe to this guy's channel. I think he does an outstanding job. I'm proud to share this guy's work. I've seen several videos on his channel, and they are very well done. All right, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you guys have videos that you'd like us to review, copy your links and send them to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Give us as much information as possible, the department, names, and badge numbers. With that being said, thank you guys for your support. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.